talk about today is just the tangent identity. So an identity is an equation that shows the equivalence of two algebraic expressions for all values of the variables. Now in the last lesson we looked at that in our unit circle we have the angles of any magnitude, and we used our right angle triangle here where we have our angle theta, we have our opposite side is y, our adjacent side is x, and our hypotenuse is 1. And from that we saw that sine theta was just equal to y, cos theta was equal to x, and we had that tan theta was equal to y on x. So if we let y equal sine theta and we let x equal cos theta, what we get is that tan theta is y on x from our angles of any magnitude. And so if we replace the y with sine theta, we can then put this over cos theta, meaning that tan theta is equivalent to sine theta over cos theta. Okay, and that is our tangent identity. We can look at it in relation to cot, and now we know that cot is the reciprocal of tan, meaning that cot is equal to x over y, because we just flip our x and our y. So we put our x of cos theta on our numerator, and we put our y of sine theta on our denominator. And so what this means is that cot theta is equal to cos theta over sine theta. Now this identity is on your reference sheet for cot, so let's just mark that there on reference sheet. And if we flick back to our reference sheet, we can see that for cot, we have that is equal to cos theta over sine theta. Okay, so you can use that fact there to go on with the fact that tan is just, we'll have that tan theta is equal to sine theta on cos theta, because we know that these here are our reciprocal identities. Okay, so flipping back, we have one more example to do before you guys have a go at some questions. All we want to do is we want to simplify sine theta times cot theta. So what we have is sine theta is multiplied by cot theta, and what we want to do is we want to replace cot theta to be in terms of sine and cos. So what that means is we'll have sine theta times cos theta over sine theta. Now this first sine theta is over 1, and what we can do is we can cross cancel. So anything on the numerator that is the same as the denominator cancels out, leaving us with that this is just equivalent to cos theta. Now we're going to leave it there for today. You're going to have a go at exercise 1102. The questions will be on the board that you're doing, and we'll look at Pythagorean identities next lesson.